3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, folks, we're walking in this morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing good out there on this Tuesday. We got Miss Sherry Raines back with us. We had a kind of a mess up yesterday. We had to hold Pat over because
Poor Patrick.
Candace come in late. Hope she's listening.
Chamber directors are busy people. We have a lot going on. Don't give a Candace a hard time.
Like what?
We have a lot going on. I should show you the list of our duties. It's a lot. A lot.
Well,
you wouldn't know anything about that, I know, Mr.
My duty is that's the thing about it. I can take a little job and I can make it last all day long. Honestly. I'm the kind of guy that, when something really gets bad, you got to lift or
What happened to you Saturday?
Heavy stuff, I just pick the phone up. Hey, I got a call. Hold on a minute. Y'all go ahead. I'll be right back.
What happened to you Saturday?
What did I?
Tim Massey said you needed to practice, and I agreed you probably did.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's right. We got band practice. We're in Toonies this weekend down in McKaysville, Georgia, and then we're going to be back over in Andrews at Christmas on Main at 1:00, and then Saturday night we're going to be back. Saturday we're going to be in Andrews at the Christmas. That's a big deal. Christmas on Main is.
Yeah, they have a good turnout for that every year.
And then they were coming back Saturday night and going to be over at Granddaddy Mims with Bill Ron and all the crew over there and Tommy Towns, and I don't know who else coming, so we're going to be back over there. And so we got a big weekend. I just, the only thing, 3 shows that quick, man. Sunday morning I ain't going to be able to hardly talk, and I know a lot of people's going to appreciate that. Anyway, we got 64 degrees on the high today, 41 on the low tonight. Looks like it's going to be sunny, partly cloudy, and the rest of that stuff that goes along with all that. Right?
Yep.
I'm excited. That Toonies is really a cool place. I don't know if you've ever been.
I haven't been down there.
In
have
McKaysville,
not.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I don't know. We're going to be there.
I don't get over to that side of the world very often.
I don't know if anybody else is going to be there or not. We're going to be there.
Well, that's all that matters.
Hey, y'all got a birthday today. Give us a call, 706-379-9770. And we have got tickets to Brasstown Valley Resort. You can play golf or ride horses. Either one you'd like to do. I'm a better horseback. You been watching Yellowstone? Mm-mm. I've been watching Yellowstone, man.
Makes you want to go ride those horses.
I just think to myself, I ain't no cowboy. Of course, they ain't either. They make it look like it. But they had Brad Carter on. If y'all been watching, Brad Carter's like the bad guy that tried to kill who's the main actor in that?
Kevin Costner's character.
Yeah, he's like the guy that tried to kill Kevin Costner, and we were in that movie where they killed me. Remember that movie where they killed me?
Every movie you've been in, they killed you.
But he was in that. But he's actually a good friend. I told him he's got a new album. He actually is a musician. And he's really a pretty cool guy. But anyway, we'll see if we can't get him on the next couple of days.
That's the first standing ovation you've ever got.
When I got killed.
Yeah, when you got killed, yeah. Whole place, man, erupted.
Well, maybe now that he's killed off the show, he can have time to
maybe
talk to you.
Maybe he can come home.
have time to talk to you.
Yeah, but anyway, that's really a cool, it's a good show. I really enjoy it. But anyway, happy birthday. We got Brian Burns. Y'all know Brian Burns. We've had him on a couple of times. He was with, what is that? What is the group? Trick Pony. Brian Burns with Trick Pony. Happy birthday to you. And we got Dalton Key, man. Here's another musician. Happy birthday, Dalton. We got Renee Cole. Happy birthday to you. Jane Wanamaker Badger. Happy birthday. Wanamaker. That's a heck of a name, ain't it? Kevin Stalkup. Happy birthday to you. Kim Farner. Happy birthday. Kevin Grizzle's got a birthday today. Melanie Million. Now, there's your name. Melanie Million.
See?
Just call me Million. Haley Ledford's got a birthday today. William Barong, or as all us locals know him as Wild Bill Barong, happy birthday. Alex King's got a birthday, and Sandra Brock. What do y'all have?
I have got Cecilia Crawford Faulkner, and she is the director of Reach of Cherokee County.
Cecilia?
Cecilia. Happy birthday, Cecilia.
Oh, Cecilia, you're breaking my heart.
Yeah, she'd probably break your heart.
Who sang that, Packy?
Paul Simon.
Oh, Paul, that's a cool little tune, ain't it? All right, on the famous side of things, I have nobody that I know on here.
Lisa Bonet.
Who is that?
Well,
Bonet. She's the girl that was in that.
The Huxtables.
Oh, I was thinking.
She was, anyway,
Bonet
she's done
Ramsey
quite a
or
few.
John Bonet Ramsey.
No, had nothing to do with that at all.
She was Denise.
Yeah.
Denise
Huxtable.
Yeah, and she was in quite a few movies. She's also, more importantly, married to Jason Momoa.
Oh, Jason Momoa. Named after the drink. Ain't they a Momoa drink or something?
No, that's a mimosa. But good try.
Mimosa.
Oh, Burgess.
Depends on how many drinks you've had, whether it's Momoa or mimosa.
It would be Burgess Meredith's birthday. I always liked him. You know who that is, right?
Mickey.
He played the Joker, the Penguin.
Oh, yeah.
A long time ago in the original Batman, but he was in Grumpy Old Man.
Yeah.
He was the dad, the old dad. That was when he was young.
Well, he don't even look like himself.
Well, he was young there. You don't look like you
Yeah,
did when
Mickey.
you were
He
20.
was Mickey in Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's
You're
right.
You're right.
Hey, National Check Your Wipers Day. Now, this is something y'all need to pay attention to because we're getting into wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to change the air in your tire, and your battery fluid needs to be checked.
You got to put winter air in your tires.
Yeah, you do. If you don't, I mean, honestly, they swell up and just blow right off the rim. And they don't tell you that at the dealership.
That's why you should go get your tires rotated regularly and all that good stuff.
National
You can put
Fast Food Day.
screws in your tire because it gives you extra traction. It's like built-in chains.
You know, somebody, guys, I'm just saying.
National Fast Food Day, which ain't so fast anymore because they ain't got enough people to make hamburgers.
And the line is long.
National Sort of Fast Food Day. And y'all don't be mean to them people. They're doing the best they can.
I tell you what, you can talk all you want about that, but you go through Chick-fil-A and they're still getting it. They get it done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Button Day.
And Indiana Day.
What's in Indiana?
Indiana.
I know that.
The Indianapolis Speedway is in
Oh,
Indiana.
there you go. I've been there a couple of times.
So
I'd love
there
to
you go.
I'd love to go to the Indianapolis.
Speedway.
I've been there, but I'd like to go to the race. What is it called? Indianapolis 500?
Yep.
Yeah,
Indy 500. I've been to that.
500, that
Yeah,
would
my
be-
dad used to take us to that.
That flat, it's almost flat. That track's flat. How they stay on there, I don't have no idea. That is a cool place to go, though, if y'all ever get up there, because they have got a museum that's got some really cool stuff. So I don't know. That's what we got on our national days. But anyway, hey, we have got Gary Chapman. He said he's going to sign in.
Oh my!
He's got a brand new song he's releasing, and it's really cool. It's actually going viral, man. Yeah.
I can't wait.
So I'm gonna send him a teletype and see if we can get him to sign in. But he's got a brand new song out.
Who were you talking to yesterday? Who did I miss yesterday?
Oh Lord, yeah, you missed Avita King, and that's Martin Luther King.
How'd that go?
It went really good.
I was going to try to listen to that, but I had to work.
You know, she's all about the human race, you know, and talking about, you know, how people are now and all that's going on. And, you know, she's from back when, her uncle, I guess her uncle or dad would be Martin Luther King. And, you know, everybody's got mixed emotions on that. But I don't know, man. We're in a weird place right now that don't make no sense. Didn't they pass that infrastructure bill there? And so what is that?
He signed the was it $1 trillion?
No, it's more than that.
No, I think the first part, they're going to try to push the rest of it through, but he signed the one yesterday, I believe, afternoon or evening.
Yeah.
Kind of in the middle of the written hour case.
But it's the
still
good
going
thing
on.
about this, y'all, is it's not going to cost us anything. This is like free money. So I'm all about that. And
I've heard this before.
what?
It's not going to cost you a thing.
No, it's free.
Well,
Don't-
Chuck Schumer said we need to tap into our emergency oil. You know, that we've got the stockpile. So that'd be good. That's a good idea. When we could just drill again like we've been
Just
doing.
open it up.
We
man.
don't
Just
even-
open it up.
We don't even have to drill again as much as open the pipelines.
Open the
back,
pipelines
you
up.
know.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know.
I do.
You look at California right now; they just peaked at like $4.63 a gallon. It'll be
Well,
here.
that's good. That's good for them out there. They like that kind of stuff.
It's good for the economy. It's good inflation.
Like
Good
that,
inflation.
What crazy woman said, you know, it's cost that people can afford higher prices because they've saved all their money because they've been quarantined with COVID. And I'm like, I don't want to spend my money on $4 a gallon fuel.
And the one lady, was it yelling, Janet, so we could print $1 trillion coin or make $1 trillion coin? That'd be good.
Yeah, but y'all gonna hate this one of these. I've invested in Dogecoin, so one of these days,
You wait, man.
one of these days,
You wait.
Hey, speaking of Bitcoin, though, we have
One of
like
these days,
4
y'all gonna-
Bitcoin mines in Cherokee County now.
y'all gonna be calling me for a cosigner, not me calling you. That's gonna be a new day.
Isn't there something about? Can I say that word? Something freezing over. You know the
Just
word.
wait, and I'm gonna do just like y'all do. Well, let me think about it. Let me think about it a little
Let
bit.
me thinking about it.
I'll call you back. We gotta get to break.
Oh.
Hopefully, we get Gary. Is he signed in yet? What the heck's going on with him? Anyway, today's Tuesday.
And that is YH Water Sports. You
Yeah,
need
it
to go to Young Harris Water Sports or YHWatersports.com. They have got a full marine service center over there.
And it's getting wintertime.
And
you
it
need
is.
to winterize your boat.
And not just your boat, any kind of watercraft, jet skis,
Right.
whatever you may have sitting there, you need to go get it winterized or it won't be working next spring. They are the folks to go see for this. You can call them and set up an appointment. Fast and easy, 706-896-0834.
The Tuesday Morning Dish is powered by Young Harris Water Sports. You want to deal with people who love boats? You've come to the right place. From a new covered storage facility to boat consignment services, it's all in one place with Young Harris Water Sports.
All righty, folks, we're back with you. Gary said he's here, so we got to get him tied in there with Packy on his end of the thing. I reckon the world's largest investment firms will need permission to hire white men. This is honest truth, man. State Street Global Advisors will need to ask permission to hire white men as it rolls out the diversity hiring.
Who are they asking permission from?
I guess Fauci. Is he not the one that gives everybody approval?
I don't think he has anything to do with that.
Yeah, he does. He controls everything. He's
Lord
like
Fauci.
He's the king. He's the king.
What was on Shrek? Lord Farquaad, was that his name? Farquaad or something like that?
That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
good. We'll call him that. What do you call it again? I don't want to mispronounce it.
I think it was Farquaad.
Say it one more time.
I said it enough already. Mr. Charcuterie. How
Now,
about
let me ask
that?
you something. What if this was one of the world's largest investment firms will need permission to hire black men or Spanish men or what would everybody?
I want to
what
know
would be the scoop on
where's
that?
permission coming from? Whose grants?
It had to be Fauci. Is he
It's
not
not.
the
He's nothing to do with the investment.
I guess.
Honestly, you read the headlines. Now, what does it actually say?
That's what it says. I mean, you always that. I mean, that's the headlines. That's all you need to know. That's what you're supposed to read and then run with
Then
it.
go to the next thing.
Yeah, then
Just
twist
start
it all
start an
up.
ugly rumor and go to the next thing.
That is not. It's on Fox News. I'm reading it right there.
Oh, well, it's got to be true then. If it's
Yeah.
on Fox.
Yeah.
By gosh,
Yeah.
Almighty.
Hey, we have got Gary Chapman
Hey, is he
on
here?
there. Yeah.
Anything
Let me
but
just
this.
pull him on here. Hang on just a second. You there, Gary?
I'm way there. Yes.
He's taking too much time combing your hair, brother. We didn't know if you was coming on or not.
I'm right here. Can you hear me?
I hear you good, but I can't see you because Packy's got everything. There you are.
Oh, he's in charge of that.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Oh, hang on. I changed my angle when Packy took control.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Now you can't see the merchandise.
Let's see
That's
the
not good.
merchandise. There you go. Take this jab and shove it. Man, you're viral. You've gone viral.
Well, you know what? If there's a virus going around, you might as well get on that train. Just become a virus. That's what you do.
Hey, Lord, yeah. So we're getting for a
Are
treat.
we,
Do what now?
are we on? Are we live? Are we talking? Are we there?
Yeah. Can you not see me over here? I'm the guy with the hat on, the good-looking man in the room.
Okay, now I see you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he started wearing earbuds, Gary, so he could wear his hat because he didn't want anybody to see his little bald head.
Well,
Well, hang on a minute.
actually, if I don't wear my hat, I get confused and people think I'm Gary Chapman. So I thought,
Hardly.
that's why I quit wearing cowboy boots because people thought I was a truck driver.
How about now?
What we got, Pack?
How am I looking now?
Beautiful. Oh, now you're talking. Yeah, you're like a tall what's the little short guy that? Oh man, I can't think of his name.
You probably should just stop right now.
Oh no, he's like a tall version of him. Little Jimmy Dickens.
well-
You're like the tall version of little Jimmy Dickens.
That's pretty much his hat. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. While you're trying to think of other names, can you get her to pronounce that name one more time? What was it?
No.
Come on.
No. I said it 3 times. That was
Say it really
so
fast.
funny.
Say it
Funny,
really
funny,
fast.
funny. At least I can say charcuterie. You couldn't do that.
I didn't even know what that was. That's
Uh-huh.
charcuterie. That sounds like something you get put in jail for.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, tell us about this song, man.
Well, it was just laying there. You
Yeah.
know, it's. I can't believe nobody had done it yet. A buddy of mine actually sent me. He texted me this title, and I looked at it and went, "Oh my gosh, who have you shown this to?" And he said, "I haven't shown anybody yet." I said, "Well, don't,
Right.
because I know this town. I know how it works. And if you've still got 2 brain cells slapping against each other and a pencil, you can write this song. So don't tell anybody." And about an hour later, this fell out, and it started kind of as a joke.
Right.
And then, as I'm prone to do, I leaned into it, and so my wife and I both had COVID.
Mhm.
It was sort of a non-event for us. You know, everything tasted like a rice cake for a few days, and that was it. And at this point, we much prefer our God-given immunity over a government-given, if you will, uh, questionable,
I'm with you on
questionably
the.
effective.
I'm with you on the
So that's
questionable.
just where we are. Period.
Right. But
And then I start thinking about my 8-year-old sweet special needs daughter,
Right.
and that somebody would think they had the right to tell us that she had to put that in her body, made me mad.
Right.
It's ridiculous. That is not the way it works. That is not this country. It's not going to become this country. I don't care how scared people are. We live by faith. We do not live by fear. But quite frankly, hell with that. That's ridiculous. We're not going to do that.
But we got a lot of people that's saying if you don't get the vaccine, you're going to lose your job, and it's happening here and across the country. And people are walking off, and I don't think they've realized what they're going to do when everybody leaves. I mean, you got all these nurses that's going to be walking out. You got truck drivers walking out. You got, where are they going? We can't even get people to work now. What's everybody going to do?
Well, quite frankly, they want the chaos. They want it to fall apart so they can jump in and save us all.
Right.
But that's not going to happen. I'm telling you, call me crazy. You'll have to take a number, but call me crazy. God is not going to let that happen.
Right.
Something, I don't know what it is, but something is going to happen pretty quickly. Just write it down here. Whatever today is, I said it on your show today. I'm not a prophet, but I'm also not an idiot.
There you go.
And I know God pretty well. I've been talking to him for 60 years now. And no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
it's not going to happen.
He talks to me a lot too.
Are you sure that's
Don't
stop?
Are you positive?
Quit.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
There's been a couple of times I've been, they have the little angel on the one shoulder and the little angel on the other, and I look around, they're both gone. I'm like, oh.
I just have two bad angels. That's all I've got.
I call it an angel with a dirty face.
Well, let's do this. Give us a minute. Let's go to a short break and come back. And we are going to take this.
We're going to do it.
With this jab
Take this jab.
stick it right here from the songwriter himself, Mr. I guess Johnny Bitcom, right?
Johnny Bitcoin. Yes.
Bitcoin.
And we broke out Old Faithful for this one.
All right, let's take a short break. We'll be right back. We'll get on it. Okay.
All right.
Young Harris Water Sports is now Young Harris Water Sports and RV, proudly announcing the addition of RVs from Forest River, Salem Travel, fifth wheelers, toy haulers, park models, and much more to choose from, along with a full line of RV parts. So now, call Young Harris Water Sports and RV at 706-896-0834.
The Morning Dish.
Young Harris Water Sports says it may be Tuesday, but on the lake, every day's the weekend. Young Harris Water Sports is ranked #1 in customer service and boasts the #1 full marine service department in the mountain area. So make it the best Tuesday ever at Young Harris Water Sports.
Alrighty. We're back with you, folks. We have got Gary Chapman, singer-songwriter, that has got a brand new tune. There he is. He's got his little Jimmy Dickens hat on. Oh, you look so good.
And Johnny needs glasses. I don't need them, but Johnny Bitcoin needs glasses.
Oh, that's what it is. You look good in them.
I can't remember lyrics of my own songs, so that's the way it works.
I know how that is. This song is called "Take This Jab and Shove It." Hearing it live for the first time on the Morning Dish. Take it away.
Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more. We ain't woke, but we're wide awake. Know what freedom's for. Joe in the swamp done poked the bear, so we're showing them the door. Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more. Fauci lied and told us all to take one for the team. With fake news, he sold us all a stinking pile of steam. The CDC can KMA for all the things they did, but they're nuttier than hell to think they're gonna shoot that crap in our kids. Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more. We ain't woke, but we're wide awake. Know what freedom's for. Joe in the swamp done poked the bear, so we're showing them the door. Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more. Now, what gives you the right to tell us there's no value in our voice? What in this world happened to my body, my choice? Joe's policies all suck, from Mexico to Afghanistan. How can you go left every time, not be a NASCAR fan? Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more. We ain't woke, but we're wide awake and know what freedom's for. Joe in the swamp done poked the bear, so we're showing him the door. Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more. The cops and docs and firemen, and the heroes dressed in green, the truckers and the pilots, and the millions in between. We, the people, still believe that some things stay the same. Our freedom comes from God, and that ain't ever gonna change. Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more. We ain't woke, but we're wide awake. Know what freedom's for. Joe in the swamp done poked the bear, so we're showing them the door. Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more. Take this jab and shove it. We ain't buying this no more.
Hey, now we talking. My favorite part, man, is if you can't be a NASCAR fan by turning left. I just love that part right there.
Yeah, that when that popped into my wandering mind, I just laughed for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. I love
Then
it.
you had to drop in the obligatory "Let's go Brandon" there after that.
Well, now all these folks who want to get this thing, where they can actually download this on the internet. You've got this thing available?
Oh my, is it ever?
Oh.
Yeah, you can get it on iTunes. It's not on Spotify and Pandora because those people steal from songwriters, and I'm never giving them another penny. Period. Right. But you can get it on iTunes, and then you can also get it where you need to go is Take This Jab. Wait for it. TakeThisJab.com, and there you can find not only the song, but shirts and hoodies and coffee cups and iPhone cases and Samsung cases. And we actually have a mask. We have a mask that says "Take this jab and shove it." So you got to wear one on a plane anyway, right?
Right.
So why not say something while you're doing it? It's we're actually selling a bunch of those, and I know we're striking a nerve.
Oh yeah.
Because my partner texted me late last night, and there are at least 4 different stores that are completely ripping us off. Artwork, everything. So they don't spend their money stealing unless it's starting to trend a little bit. So yeah, we're off to the races. It's going to be fun.
Can we get one of them hats too at the?
You know what? We do need to Take This Jab hat. This is a good hat. It's an old hat, but it's a good hat.
Yeah. I love it, man. I guarantee it. Now let me ask you this. Okay, now Johnny Bitcoin. What's the scoop on that? I mean, I pick up the Johnny part because this is actually Johnny Paycheck's tune.
Yeah, well, the original obviously was the late fabulous Johnny Paycheck, who I don't know if you ever met Johnny or not, but Johnny was rougher in a stucco bathtub. He was edgy.
He's a real deal.
And then later in life, he found Jesus,
right.
And he actually became pretty much a teddy bear, just a sweet man,
right.
And was a friend of mine because he was on the show a bunch of times.
Right.
But just as an homage to him, yes, that's a word. Look it up. Johnny Paycheck, Johnny Bitcoin. We just brought it into the modern age here. But yeah, that's what it's about. It's about Johnny Paycheck.
Well, now, when you start an album, you release the first song. We need more songs. Surely you got some more cooking up.
I know. I've been getting that from a lot of people, and I can't imagine that we wouldn't keep going. It's just too much fun.
Yeah.
I can't believe that somebody hadn't showed up, knocked on my door, and said, "Yeah, Joe wants to talk to you." But we'll see. We'll see how far it goes.
But I'm gonna tell you now. That's the thing about it. You sent me that, and I actually posted the link on my Facebook page. And normally when I do it, I get 1 or 2 likes or a thumbs up. Hardly nothing. And I just feel like Facebook is on my page.
Oh, they throttle it. Yeah, no question.
So
they throttle it like crazy.
Now, have you got it on yours? How's it doing on your page?
Same thing. Totally throttled.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's interesting though. They really can't stop it because this is a word of mouth thing.
Right.
Your listeners, those of them that heard the song and thought, okay, that's funny. That made me laugh and it said something. They will tell people.
Right.
And then they're going to go because it's simple. TakeThisJab.com. Go there.
Right.
Just keep doing that. I mean, fly in the face of the same people that are trying to get you to take this jab are the ones that are telling us that we can't talk about it. That's not America.
Well,
I have
you're
freedom
right.
of speech.
Mm-hmm.
I have freedom of speech. I have freedom of religion. My religion tells me that my faith is more important than their fear.
Mm-hmm.
And my speech is my speech. And I can say any damn, I'm not sure how far we can go in this show.
Easy now.
Darn.
Darn. I can say any darn thing I want to.
Right.
Because this is America.
Right.
Obviously not under FCC rules, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, we have to get it approved by Fauci first.
Well, that's true. Let's call him.
Yeah, we
Let's
need to call him up.
I'd love to talk to him.
Can we have Thanksgiving? Has he give us the right to have Thanksgiving yet?
I haven't
Oh,
heard.
I'm having it. I'm having it.
I hadn't heard.
I'm thinking most people are just going to have it anyway.
They're going to have it. They're going to have it. Oh, you're going to love this. So Senator Marsha Blackburn,
right?
One of my senators from Tennessee is actually an old friend, and I texted her yesterday and said, okay, there's one of your colleagues, a neighboring senator of mine, that has given Fauci more crap than anybody,
mm-hmm.
and because he deserves it and more. He deserves an orange jumpsuit. Is what he deserves.
Right.
But I said, would you mind sending this to Senator Rand Paul? And she was like, oh my gosh, yes. And I mean, like 3 minutes later, she texted me back, said, I did it. He's got it. So what happens? A guy like him tweets it out, and they won't, because to take down his tweet makes it really go viral because everybody wants what they can't have. But that's going to happen. Yeah. And honestly, if it doesn't, it's no big deal. I'm doing what God puts in front of me.
Right.
And then it's his business.
Well, I'm ready for number 2. They got to be a number 2 out there. You got to have a whole collection of them. You need 12 songs on an album, right?
Yeah, something like that.
There you go. Anyway, well, tell them one more time before we go to a break how they can get up with this. And yeah, I'll tell you again, folks, go to Gary Chapman, singer-songwriter on Facebook. Yeah. Follow his page. And then this is called Take This Jab and TakeThisJab.com. What is it? Tell me again. Where I don't get mixed up.
It's TakeThisJab.com.
Okay.
It's that simple. Actually, Take This Jab and Shove It was purchased a year ago, and some idiot didn't ever do anything with it. But Take This Jab, which would be my preference anyway, because shorter is better in that world.
Right.
Leave it alone. Leave the easy ones alone. TakeThisJab.com is a much better one to remember anyway.
All right. Well, Gary, man, we sure do appreciate it. And ain't no doubt, man, this is cool. And like I said, we're ready for number 2. Ready for number 2. So, all right, man. Well, I guess you got to get up and get going in your busy day.
Love you guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Love the hat, man. You need to wear that more.
Yeah. I'm kind of starting to dig this.
You look good, man. You look good. All right.
See you.
The Morning Dish.
The Tuesday Morning Dish is powered by Young Harris Water Sports. You want to deal with people who love boats? You've come to the right place. From a new covered storage facility to boat consignment services, it's all in one place with Young Harris Water Sports.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Mash the button again. Hey, we got a British chauffeur, man. This is something I think I can get into. He offers a taxi service with tanks. That's what we need. tank taxis.
We might need it for sure pretty soon.
I'm just thinking about all these people, it's in the left-hand lane. You just drive right over top of them, Crunch. Talking about getting a parking spot. Just park on a truck. I would love to have a tank. Would that not be cool? I just think that'd be awesome.
I can see you driving around. You cause enough problems already.
Yeah, I'd love to have a tank.
They love that over in downtown Hiawassee.
Man, I'd be all about this. Yeah. Who wants an Uber? I want a tank. You ever rode in an Uber?
No, I actually
just
have not.
the name throws
I have
me
been in a
off.
tank before.
I want a horse and buggy. If I ever won the lottery, I would just get a horse and buggy, and every morning I would just about 7:30 in the morning.
Right.
I would just depart out of my house and just go to town.
There goes
and just have my horse, and I just slow
Like a
down
little
traffic
Amish guy.
for 10 miles. That's what I'd do if I won the lottery.
Would you
Just
have a
so you
little
guys
sign
know.
on the back like the Amish people do? The farm yield sign, slow down.
Yeah. Little reflector.
No, they say we got Amish in this part of the country now. Do we? I don't know. That's what
Fairly
my
close.
wife
There's a
told me.
pretty big settlement in Tennessee, close to not too far away.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody brought us some Amish bread the other day. I don't understand what the big deal is with the Amish. Bread.
They make great furniture. They make beautiful furniture. They do.
And those heaters.
The heaters. I'm
Remember
not
the heaters?
Not familiar with the heaters. I'm
In the
afraid.
magazines, there used to be the Amish heaters.
Do you remember the Amish mob or whatever it is they had on? What was that? Lifetime or something? They had the Amish mob something.
Lifetime Network. Is
Yeah,
that what
Lifetime
you're watching?
had the Amish mob.
Well, I just figured a whole lot out about you.
Yeah, since I watched Andrew Walker, we had him on. I'm a Lifetime guy.
No, I haven't seen the Amish mob. Sorry, but that's scary.
I don't know. I guess I don't know what difference it'd be. Of course, they can't. I guess they can't use power.
Remember Weird Al? Like we've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise.
No, I really
I
don't.
forgot
The rip
that.
off of Gangster's Paradise.
Amish.
He was a weird guy. He was truly a weird guy.
He's still alive, ain't he?
Hey, do you think it would look weird if I went to the Blairsville Cinema to see Clifford the Big Red Dog by myself?
Well, I ain't going with you.
It's supposed to be really good. It's
I've
supposed
heard
to
it
be
is.
really good.
Yeah.
You should take Willa.
Yeah, I'll let Megan. See, I've done all that.
Done on what?
Take the kids to see all these.
That's what Grandpa's supposed to do.
And that's the thing about it. You're sitting there and you're actually enjoying the movie, but you don't want nobody to know it. Dang, it's pretty good. I hope nobody sees me.
You can understand that one, can't you, Steve?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No,
But
they
then you
said,
got kids and you really want to go see it. And it's like, how are we going to do this? It was pretty. I don't know.
I guess-
Nowadays they got so much weird stuff going on.
just take the kids on a field trip. When you're driving the bus, just
I want to go see that Live Another Day or Die Another Day. What is that?
the new James Bond one.
Yeah, I'd like to
it's
see
supposed to
that.
be good too.
Yeah.
Actually, you should go check out the Blairsville Cinema. You can call up at 706-745-1000 to find out what's playing. They always keep it clean over there, and it's right next to the bowling alley. And they got great popcorn.
It's a cool place. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very cool. Very
Yep.
cool. Don't forget tonight, too, is Trivia Night at Lucky's Taqueria and Cantina. That starts at 7 o'clock, and it runs till about 9. There are prizes and great food. Do not take Packy.
No, you'll lose every time.
No, you just can't keep him out of the margarita bowl there. Yeah.
That's why you lose.
Also tonight, the monthly meeting of the Ira Weaver American Legion Post 121 is happening over at the Leon Davenport Veterans Building there in Blue Ridge. That starts at 6:15 tonight, if you'd like to check that out. And the Murphy Public Library, Andrews Public Library, the Moss Library, Graham. All the libraries are holding dinosaur Lego contests for all ages, including adults. Stephen, you can go.
I love
You
Legos.
can go
I'm going
do
to tell you,
Legos.
Legos is something that gives and gives and gives.
The entries are due by Tuesday, November 23rd. If you'd like full contest details, you can call Bridget at 837-2025.
I love Legos.
What do you got over there?
I have got the VFW Auxiliaries first annual Christmas party. This was brought to us yesterday. Ages 12 and under. It's going to be on December 11th from 1 to 4 p.m. at the VFW Post 7807. And that's over on Sunnyside Road. And they have got toys for Santa. So they're going to
Aw.
have DJ crafts, cookies, decorating, games, and they got presents.
Now, what's
from
the age? Is there an
Santa.
age limit on the presents?
12 and under.
12 and under, okay.
And you will not want to miss this. So anyway, they have they got, I guess it's kind of like Toys for Tots.
Yeah, that's
and
a good
he
thing.
said they have got Santa.
Do you think he can bring out your Angus outfit, your schoolboy outfit, and go over there and convince him you're
I
only
talked
12?
to him. He said that Santa Claus has thousands of Christmas presents
Aw.
for these kids, 12 and
awesome.
under, and that's going to be on December the 11th from 1 to 4. I love
So are we not doing
Getting
anything for
presents.
Christmas?
Getting
this year?
presents.
We don't have anything.
It's all
We're not-
about the gift,
They
not
don't
the
want
giver.
us to come
What are you talking about?
do any fundraising for the toys this year. We're not doing that.
I don't know. You know, I know the Towns County Sheriff's Office is doing a
'Cause
shop.
we had a record
They're doing
year.
a shop with a cop.
Right. I heard that.
But I don't know, but they're not doing like the Toys for Tots. You know, we go on the road about a week or two before Christmas.
we had a record year last year.
over $11,000.
It was crazy. People
Not to
were
mention all the toys.
people were great. We had cash thrown at us. We didn't let Stephen hold it, so we actually held on to it.
But
We
now
had all kinds of toys.
is Cherokee County and Clay County and
We're doing Toys for Tots and stuff over in Cherokee County.
and then
Yeah.
I'd say Union County, they still doing the sheriff's empty stopping
I think we're-
fund.
I think we've got Shop for a Cop going on, and we're doing Toys for Tots. I'm not sure about what's going on in Clay
the
County.
shop for cops kind of like 12 and over or something.
No, they had little kids.
Well, I think that's
Well, but last year, because COVID was so whatever, the Shop with a Cop, basically you had to send in the list of what you wanted, and they matched that up with an officer who went and shopped, and then you picked it up at the elementary school. So you didn't actually go shopping; you just had a list of things to choose from, and you got to do that. What do they call it when you go on, you do your order online at Walmart, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so they didn't have.
They're like, I'm sorry, we didn't have these kind of pickles. We're going to give you these other kind of pickles. And then you wonder if they really don't have them.
Or
You
if the
think
person
maybe they
just-
make more money on this brand than they do the other brand. You ever think about that?
I don't do that.
What's that?
I just go get my own stuff.
Oh, I love that, man. You just pull over, you chunk it in your trunk, and away
And
you
then
go.
that's wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
What about you just said it? Okay, you didn't get the right pickles.
Oh, they seen it a thing, and they say, is this okay if we substitute this? Because we ain't got the other. But man, I don't know if I love it. I mean, honestly.
And what car, pray tell, do you to go pick up the groceries in? I'm just curious.
The bandwagon. We carry a lot of food in the bandwagon. Jeez.
Sir, we can't stand that close to this car. The exhaust fumes are killing us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
yeah.
gonna do?
Hey, also this Friday, the 19th, Guitars and Grapes live music series is happening again from 4 until 8 over at the Paradise Hill Resort Winery and Spa. If you'd like for some information on them, you can call them at 706-745-7483. And have you been to the seafood feast over at the Blairsville restaurant, Grits and Greens yet?
No, I have not.
Somebody called me about that. So that's happening again this Friday. They're doing their seafood feast from 4 to 8. All you can eat for $34.99. And if you want a one-time trip to the seafood buffet, it's only $24.99 per person. Please make reservation. That's at 706-745-6921. Did you have something? You're giving me a strange look over there.
I don't know. I'm just sitting here thumbing through all this stuff, and I'm thinking about news. They break down of Taylor Swift's dating history. Are you kidding? I'd like to see Packy's breakdown of his dating history.
It's one line.
Just go through my Farmers Only account messages, man.
What the heck kind of news is that?
cares?
Who cares about her dating history? Now,
Hey.
Packy's dating history, I don't know.
Nobody cares. Hey, the
Sheesh.
Mistletoe Market's coming. Arts and Crafts Show, Saturday, November 20th. This is always a big show. It's going to be 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And Sunday, November 21st, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Admission is free at this Georgia Mountain Holiday Arts and Crafts Show. That's going to be over at the Ridges Resort. So that's a new location for them this year. But that's always a really, really big show. Also, wanted to mention Saturday, the 27th, Night Ranger. Does that bring old memories back? Remember Night Ranger and Fog Hat?
What did they do? I can't even remember. That's bad, ain't it?
Sister
Christian, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was Night Ranger.
Yeah. Fog Hat and Night Ranger are playing at the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds starting at 7 o'clock. This is 50 years in rock and roll for Fog Hat. My gosh.
What did they Fog Hat have?
I'm trying to remember.
Slow ride.
Yeah, Slow Ride.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
Slow
you.
Ride.
They
I
had
should
the
know
other
all
stuff.
that, being that I'm a...
Anyways, if you want tickets, you can visit GeorgiaMountainFairgrounds.com to purchase. And they've got a lot of stuff lined up over there, too. And the Mountain Country Christmas in Lights and Outdoor Craft Market's coming. They're going to be lighting up the fairgrounds. That will start November 25th and run through December 23rd. Really a lot of fun to go take the kids and walk through over there. I think didn't you go over there last year, Stephen?
No.
Yes, you did.
So the Christmas thing?
The lights, with all the lights on the fairground.
They don't let me in over there, so
Oh,
I don't go.
BS.
What?
Also, Friday, December 3rd, the Christmas tree lighting's happening at Mayor's Park in Young Harris at 6 p.m. Come over here and celebrate with Mayor Gibby. Refreshments will be available. This is a free event. Bring a lawn chair, and Santa will be arriving in a fire engine. That sounds like fun, actually.
Fire engine?
And then on the 4th,
What happens if they get a call all of a sudden? Is he going
they got more than one fire engine, I reckon.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
We're going to be doing our Christmas parade downtown Murphy on the 4th.
Hey, can I bring the bandwagon?
Yeah. You got to register. I'll send you
I
the
got to
link
register it?
to be in the parade.
I don't
Now,
have,
wait.
I don't have to show any identification when I vote. I don't have to register to be in the parade.
Oh, shut your mouth. I get to pick where you're in the parade this year after the last time.
Don't be in the front.
No,
right in front of the band.
no.
That's, where I'll be, in
That's
front
where
of the
we
band.
were.
The
That was
marching band.
That was the problem last time. We can't be having that again. Also, I believe go over Andrews again because I don't have I've lost my little papers. When is Andrews Christmas on Main happening?
Yeah, I think it's this weekend.
It's this weekend, right?
I think so. Yeah, we're going to be at.
Well, you're
Tooney's.
playing, aren't you?
We're going to be. I have to. Billy Busey is my band director, and he's like, "Hey, Steve, you need to be here in 15 minutes." But yeah, we're going to be at Tooney's Friday night down at McCaysville. That's going to be a lot of fun, and from 7 to whenever.
Yeah, no.
And we got
November 20th, Christmas on Main's happening in Andrews from 10 a.m. to 5.
Yep, we'll be over there for about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I was going to say, when are you lined up?
Y'all. This is a big event, and then we're going to come back to Granddaddy Mims that night, and so it's going to be a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun, and it's going. I like playing stuff like that.
They're going to have 3 stages out there this weekend. Did you know that?
Yeah.
3 stages.
Tim's going to be the sound guy, so
yeah, he was talking to me about
we're
it.
crossing our fingers.
Oh.
I mean, he's 40% deaf in one year and 60% deaf in the other, and he's our
Tim,
sound
if you're
guy.
listening, I had nothing to do with this. Nothing at
This
all.
ought to be good.
Nothing
Yeah, there
at
ain't no
all.
doubt about it. So, yeah.
See, I was going to come out there and see y'all Saturday.
Yeah.
See what you've done?
So, anyway. All righty, folks, we're out of here. We'll talk to y'all bright and early in the morning on the Morning Dish. Don't forget, we are on YouTube. Go to Stephen Phillips with the Morning Dish, and please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please clap.
Please. All right, folks, y'all be good.
2249 DB and WJULAM, Hiawassee.
Well, look a here. Guess who's number 1 in the Nielsen ratings again?
Play 97.7.